Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2010 Ford Escape. This one is a limited hybrid model. As you can see, it's finished off in a very unique kiwi green exterior. Outside you can see do have your tinted rear privacy glass. So this one does have running boards installed down below. Your body colored mirrors, which are heated and do have your blind spot mirrors built in. Body colored door handles. And in typical Ford fashion, your keyless entry pad. You can press the last two buttons together. It will lock the vehicle. Up top, this one does have a sunroof, your wind deflector there, and you also do have your wind deflectors above the windows and your roof rack. Overall, this is a very, very clean local trade-in on a new car. Inside and out, it's just in great shape, and this is such a unique vehicle as well. On the rear, you can see the hybrid does give you the little spoiler up top, and back here, you can release the glass. Just press right here, and it will open. Press twice, and it will pop the glass. Press twice again, and it will pop the trunk itself. Coming up to the passenger side, this one is riding on Firestone Destination LE2 tires all around, which are in great shape. They are P235/70 R16s, so you do have 16-inch alloy wheels, rear drum brakes, and these are the limited alloys as well. Around this side, everything follows through. Up front, you do have front parking sensors, halogen headlights, and fog lights. Get in this one. Does include your typical Ford key fob with lock, unlock, panic, and trunk release as I showed. Inside, this one does have the camel leather interior, partial power driver's seat, and you can see what I mean. The interior on this one is in perfect shape. To start, just insert the key, and all you have to do is flick. Go ahead and close the door. And the vehicle is running in EV mode right now, so no engine noise, anything like that. It's completely silent, but you're ready to drive. Inside, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, your cruise controls, audio system controls on this side. Nice and tight power steering, especially for a hybrid. Over here, typical Ford fashion, everything is on one stalk, your brake controls, wipers, turn signals, everything else. On the door, it's all rubberized material up here. You have a padded armrest and more padded material on the door in the Limited. The Limited also does give you this very pretty piano black trim. Automatic driver's side window and storage down below. Headlight controls, pull for fogs, your info, setup and reset for the gauges, as well as your gauge dimmer up here. Typical of most American cars. Go to the last click and it will turn all of the interior lighting on. In the middle, you can see your gauges. You do have the very pretty ice blue color, typical of most Fords of this era. Up top, your fuel gauge, and then your charge and assist gauge. And down below, you can see this one has only 102,000 miles on it. In the middle, your audio system up top. Now, I'm not sure if the Limited had any brand for the audio system. Also, you can feel the gas engine did just kick on. But the Limited definitely does have an upgraded audio system, and it sounds amazing.
No matter where you go, we will...
It sounds great. You have your CD changer up top, all of your preset stations, settings, everything else around here, AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, and Sirius. This one does have satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming. It is equipped with Sync by Microsoft as well. It's a very, very simple to use system. Everything will come up on this display up top. You also have your outside temperature, different climate controls will show up, and everything else. Dual zone automatic climate control in the Limited. You have your zones for the driver and passenger, fan speed, or you can just put it in auto mode, defrost, everything else. Heated seats below for the driver and passenger. Down here, traction control on and off, your auto park controls, USB, auxiliary in, and a power outlet, storage, and then very cool, you actually have a 110 volt AC outlet up here. Your Sync by Microsoft badge, storage, 2 cup holders, storage, all of that, and this is all very nice piano trim in the middle. Right here as well, you can actually press this button and change the color of all of your ambient interior lighting. It's really cool. My favorite is the ice blue, kind of just matches everything else. Padded armrest in the center, storage inside, and then this is one of the cool parts about these older Escapes. Most people probably don't even know this. You can remove this, and if you see the notch back here, lines up with that. You can mount it over here, have a storage compartment, trash can, whatever you need, and you can close this, so you'll use it like a normal compartment, or it will mount up back here for your backseat passengers. Just a neat little party trick. One of my friends who owned one of these actually showed me that. Like I said, I bet most people who have these don't even realize that. Different storage things up top, different clips, different things that'll hold in place. 2 cup holders back here. The seats are actually a very high quality leather. They're very comfortable and they're in great shape. Up top, this one does have a sunroof, being the limited. You have your interior lighting controls, sunroof controls, the glasses container, as well as your garage home link right there. And your visor, which does slide when you bring it to the side. And also an auto-dimming rearview mirror in the center. We'll step out, go ahead and crack the driver's side window so we don't get locked out, and pop the hood. And the vehicle is still running at this point, so you can see, completely silent. In the rear seat, everything follows through on the door, padded armrest, padded material. The seats, to fold them, just pull right here. You can flip this bottom portion out, and then this will fold down. You do have to remove the headrest, but you will get a completely flat loading floor. And this just kind of goes back into place. Back here, you do have pockets on the back of each seat, as well as, like I said, 2 cup holders in the middle, your mounting point for that container, and storage down here. As you can see, has your ambient lighting in it. And the seat back here is very, very comfortable. It's the same leather as up front. It's in perfect shape too. I mean, it looks like nobody ever even sat back here. I'm also 6'2". This seat's where I would sit, and I can comfortably sit behind myself. You know, this is a perfect vehicle as a daily driver, a commuter, or even something rideshare like Lyft or Uber. It has fantastic gas mileage. And these hybrids just kind of seem to go forever. I've been in taxis of these that had 300,000 and 400,000 miles. But as I showed earlier, you can pop the glass, just like that. Or down here, you can actually pop the trunk. And you have storage inside, of course, being the trunk. As I showed, the back seats do fold down, and you get a ton of space when you fold them down as well. You have storage, your jack and everything else is behind this panel. It does include your rear floor mats. And then underneath of all of this is your hybrid battery. So you do lose a little bit of storage space under there, but not too bad. You also do have your battery vent over on the side here. Everything follows through in the back seat from this side. Same operation too, to fold it down. Just flip it up, and then you can drop this piece down. As I said, you do have to remove the headrest, but it does give you a completely flat loading floor. Go ahead and just pop that back into place. Up front, manual passenger seat. And inside of here, this one does have all of your original owner's literature, everything like that. As well kept as this one is, I honestly would not be surprised if there is a window sticker original somewhere in here. And down here, you can see more of the ambient lighting. It's one of my favorite features on these older Fords. And up front, halogen headlights, fog lights. And then under the hood, this one does have Ford's 4-cylinder hybrid system. Once again, it's just running completely in electric mode, but it is on at the moment. Everything under here is very clean, in great shape. So you have an interstate battery. You can tell someone really did care about this vehicle. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut the vehicle off right here. Move the key. And headlights back into auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.